Yo, what's going on, everyone? Bacon back here again today. And today we're going to be checking out a new deck from the newest selection pack on Master Duel. We got these nice spirits, the Mikankos, however you say it. I'm not sure. Mikankos, I'm going to go with that. Basically, if you don't know what they do, they attack monsters and any damage they would take, your opponent takes, and they can't be destroyed by battle. These ones, as long as they have a equip spell, this one's just straight up can't be destroyed by battle. And any damage you take, the opponent takes instead. So the idea is that someone on the board, kaiju them or something, so you have something good to attack into, and then murder them by attacking them with 0 attack monsters. It's kind of a cool little setup. But the big play in this deck is just to get this one on the field with any of our equip spells. This makes it to where your Mikanko cards, Mikanko cards can't be targeted, and your monsters can't be destroyed. Like this can't be destroyed as long as it has an equip spell. So you'd have to destroy this without targeting or banish this without targeting, basically. That's about the only way you can do it. I need to get more of these, but I'm just kind of tapped on resources, so I'll have to pull them or attempt to pull them. I'm running one of each of these because I just didn't have another one of these. I didn't want to make another one, so I'm just playing with what I got here. This is still in the testing stage. I do have this in here. I see a lot of people don't run this because they think, because summoning this out's kind of not fantastic, but I actually think it's worth it because you get to do extra damage based on the number of equip spells in your graveyard with different names, right? You get to pop cards in the field and then do extra damage based on how many cards you popped. And then while she's on the field, you can target an equip spell in the graveyard and equip it to an appropriate monster on the field. That's really very useful, honestly. Like, you can really do a lot with that. And then of course she has her ability where she can attack and redirect the damage and not get destroyed, right? Without an equip spell. So it's a 1-card combo of one of these basically, but I guess 2-card combo because you got to use this. You can also use this to cheat it out too. It's not normally how I do it, but whatever works. Our extra deck, basically we have this guy, Zeus, and then a couple link cards that are actually relevant. The rest is just fodder for extravagance. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, guys, so this is a primarily turn 2 deck. You can turn 1, like it's fine, but turn 2, you really don't set up a lot. So as long as you can summon a monster out, typically, and then summon a monster out and then put an equip spell on them, you're golden, right? This deck does currently brick though. I'm working, like I said, this is just testing still, so I'm working on get everything out. I have 41 cards in the deck. I would like to get down to 40. I just don't know what I want to get rid of. I'm a little stubborn about that. Like, I could get rid of Foolish Burial, but it has its uses, right? It's like, look right here, Stonehenge and Foolish Burial. That's a combo, right? Other than that, I can set a monster, and then there's an equip spell that lets you special summon a monster. We won. We're the fucking best. Let's go. Also, no webcam tonight because it's dark and I don't want to turn every light on in this fucking room. So sorry about that. But yeah, one of the equip spells, the wind equip spell, the one featuring the wind monster, it allows you to special summon a monster in the graveyard as long as it's in the graveyard, right? And then equip it with that spell, banishing that monster once it leaves the field. So it's pretty useful. Oh, okay, we're extravagancing. We do have a kaiju. We do have this. With this, I happen to like this one a lot. Are we playing the same fucking deck? Tell me we're playing the same fucking deck. I wonder, I can't target them, so can I kaiju them? I guess we're gonna find out, right? Wow, so they're gonna put up a board, and the best board I've kind of put up with this, you could Zeus. I haven't really Zeused much at all. It's decently easy to get into Appaloosa because the Ice Spirit, it is a spellcaster. So if you have it on the field, basically at any point, and then you use a ton of spells in this deck. So then you put Selene on the field and bam, it's easy to get into Appaloosa that way. So I've gotten to Appaloosa, obviously. And then I have also set up boards with Cicada. This is my Zeusable guy. All right, cool. So we got a couple, probably the equip trap, I'm assuming. And a couple other good things. Let's see what we can do. Can we kaiju them? Okay, so that's good information to know. We're just gonna go ahead, step 1, kaiju. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'll restart it later. Step 1. No, thank you. Oh, gonna max C. You know what? I will chain. Should I actually? It's too late now. I'm already doing it, so fuck it. Because I was like, oh, I gotta return it now. I could have just normal summoned it. Yep, this good old girl. Come on now. Oh yeah, I forgot. You banish this card to your graveyard, send one card from your deck to the graveyard except for this card. Okay, that could be useful. I'll keep that in mind. We're going to just activate this bad boy though. And we're just gonna attack into each other, I'm guessing. I could pot, but I feel like even if I am able to get out another monster or something, it won't really matter, right? So we're going to do this just to do it. Not gonna hurt anything. I think I'm going to put one of the monsters in there. I'm not exactly sure. I think this is the only one that gets graveyard effects. I wish this got graveyard effects, honestly. But it does not. Yeah, I could always... Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw, because this is gonna get destroyed somewhat soon, right? And so I think I'm gonna throw this in the graveyard, because then I'll be able to get another card and do something with it. When this one's equipped with an equip spell, you can add another equip spell to hand, basically. What you got? Can't imperm me. Yes. Actually, this one. Give it back. I'll kaiju again later. I haven't even thought about that combo before. That's a first combo thinking right there. All right, now we will go ahead and pot. Oh yeah, and I can special summon out of the graveyard if I wanted to. We're not gonna do that right now. Get rid of just most of these. Anything that might be useful, that could be useful. We're not gonna go into that. We're not going to access code. Reveals. Ooh, I thought they had cash for a second. Okay, more kaijus. Ooh, probably grabbing that. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna grab her. Don't matter to me. Do I want to use it this turn? I don't really have anything in the hand that I want to, you know, discard basically. And so yeah, we're just gonna keep it in the hand for this turn. Not gonna hurt anything. We could have thinned the deck out by one more card basically, but I want these 3 cards. And I really wanted this card because I can use it to put the, I can't remember what it's called. There's an axe equip spell I have in the deck that will increase your, yeah, 2? Nice. That increases your, increases the equipped monster's attack by like 1,000 or 1,500, but it negates its effect. And so that's a really good negate, honestly, because increasing attack only is better for us, and that I can completely negate an effect. So that's so sick. So unless they special summon her onto the field, like equipped with a card, like by using this card, Fire Dance, then I will just activate it, and you know it'll be shit for them. No good. But you know what? I might not even, because I can just kaiju them again. They know I can just kaiju them again. So, are you guys messing with any of the new selection pack? Let me know in the comment section down below. This has been my favorite. I'm planning on building a Pearly deck. Pearlies are just cute. Like, that's just Eevee for Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like Pearlies. But I'm going to do it on my wife's Switch. Because honestly, this account's currently tapped. The one on my computer is, what'd you just ban? Oh, that. The one on my computer is for like free to play only. And so I can't, you know, invest stuff into that. And my wife's is basically a brand new account with a whole bunch of gems. So we're going to build it on there because if she does play the game ever, that's the deck she'd want to play. Is that, because it's got the cute Eevees in it basically. And this equip spell is so sick too because you can return that card to hand, which is great in this situation. There wasn't a lot of reason that they put it on the field then, I would say, but other than just to get the other card in the graveyard. Yeah, then you can do this. Which I could basically negate. But I really don't know what they're gonna do to me otherwise. So we're just gonna leave it. Fuck it. Fuck it. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. You can detach one Xyz material from this card and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Okay. Oh, they could have Zeused my ass, I guess. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. If this card battles after damage calculations, detach one material. Okay. Go to Zeus. I fucking dare you. Go to Zeus right now. I will fucking hit you with it. Oh, I'm going to hit you. Ooh, baby. I gotta wait for him to activate it. Oh, you're dumb. You knew I put this in my hand. You know what I'm doing. Like, what's going on? Oh, you see. Oh, I see. I didn't know you could activate it more than one time in a turn. Smart cookie here. Okay, don't matter to me. You're out of material and I can just kaiju you next turn. Yeah, we're just gonna hit you with this. Just cause. Power you up real good there. That's interesting. I didn't realize it wasn't a once per turn. That's kind of broken. Like, it's a good effect, but you can use it twice. I think he knows he's fucked too. Yeah, I've just really been enjoying this deck. I did testing yesterday. Ooh. You have the wind one? You do have the wind one. If this gets to be a more than once per turn, this should be more than once per turn. It's not even that fantastic. What are you going into? Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to have to grab the axe because we need the other one engraved. I guess technically we don't. We can just fire dance to win, but. Ooh. Nice. You're going through a whole lot, forgetting that there's a kaiju in my hand. I'm talking all this shit, and they're gonna have something to out me right now. Watch. I just pulled another one. This is always a great situation because you just discard one of these. Okay. Yeah, the field spell's the only thing that makes you attack them, so. Which I've been thinking about running the field spell, but it's just like not good enough. Should have grabbed the other one, but we could have summoned out anyway. No big deal. Always, baby. Okay. I'm assuming they're gonna also have the Axe of Fools. Yeah, look at them. Oh man. Now I just can't do anything, let alone I have two of these in my hands, so I could just full combo anything I want. I get a third one in the field if I just felt froggy enough. You couldn't just let me win? You couldn't just let me win. Oh, we're fighting some sushi. We got a knight versus sushi, guys. And we're fighting Yugioh. This is Yugioh. If we win, we'll gain a rank though. Choose second for me, please. Oh yeah. So, Yugioh equals sushi. That's what I'm understanding here. Oh, did you guys see the new leaked stuff that's coming? Like the monster, the polymerization base and whatnot. It looks so fucking sick. Okay, wow, this was not the best hand I've ever had in my life. All right, let's ruin their day. I never draw the Harpy's Feather Duster. If I do, it's going to be against someone who doesn't use any back row, right? Like I was going to fight some super heavy samurais or something. Goodbye, you are the weakest link. Da, 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 da. Okay, you have a quick effect or anything? You do not, so let's get cooking. Let's go ahead and send her. And then we'll activate this. Okay, they didn't have anything. So if when she gets equipped, I can get another equip spell basically. So I can get 2 out. I could always cheat her out, I suppose. Not really going to do a lot for me though, I don't think. So let's go and grab that. And we'll just send 1 to grave. Call it a day. And this will also fuck with the whole Sky Strikers thing of not having monsters in your main monster zone. Yugioh. This is gonna feel so good. You're a little fire starter out. Yeah. We could do this one. What do they even have? They have anything in the graveyard with attack? No, they basically don't. So here's the thing. I was thinking about using it to equip it to him and then returning him to hand and special summoning another one out. But I would like to be able to do damage, so we're just gonna grab this. We're gonna normal summon and give it to her. You know what would be the play actually? As if we could just do damage, of course. Like that's always a thing we could just do, right? Or we could also put Zeus on the field. You know what? We're just gonna do damage. I kind of like to keep it a little pure, right? Once I'm real into the deck, maybe then we'll like start fucking around with Zeus. No. I don't know. Let me see something. 1 non-fire Sky Striker monster. I think they put a card in hand. I'm not able to find it. That allows them to get rid of. So yes, we'll just bounce it back. And then, I was like, why can't I set this trap? Because I'm still in the battle phase, you fucking idiot. And then set her in a gate, basically, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, I wish we could have won. Maybe we could have. I'm just not experienced enough with the combos in this deck, so maybe we could have actually pulled it off. It's always kind of fun watching people try to play against this deck because it's such a it's such a novel idea. And so they just have a real hard time figuring out, like, what can I do? How do I out all this stuff? Like this very small board that is somehow extremely powerful. I know there's one more card that we don't have yet. I would like to see that card. Basically, you can just equip it from hand. I think its summoning effect are even like shittier than this one's. But yeah, you can just be an equip spell and then you can return it later, I think. Like, it's pretty sick. Oh no. Oh no. Just go ahead and do this. Confirm. What do we want to give her? You give him that? I'm gonna give her this actually, because this could be good. It's not the best. They only have 1 of it because of I only have 1 in the deck because it's not the best, but it is a good tech card. Like, I could just put that back and we'll call it a day. Your whole combo's over. Oh no. Let's see, one second, I gotta read. Gotta do a little bit of that reading.
Once there was a girl who...
No, not currently. Just let me get this summon off, baby. And it's over. Oh, nice, we got another kaiju, an even stronger kaiju. All right, well, I know that they can get rid of it with this spell, so I'm kind of counting on that to do old second kaiju. Nope. They surrendered. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, see, this deck is just something else. It's just really interesting. It's fun play, I think, and I'm really enjoying it. But that's gonna be the video, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. We're getting real close to 200. I appreciate you guys for showing out. Shout out to rank 2, or to the rank up to platinum tier 2. Let's go. Yeah, but thanks for hanging out. Make sure you like, make sure you sub, and I will see you guys in the next one on Sunday. Peace out.